Yes, as a federal employee, you can apply for disability retirement through the Office of Personnel Management, OPM, under the Federal Employees Retirement System, FERS, or Civil Service Retirement System, CSRS, instead of, or in addition to considering, a regular voluntary age and service-based retirement. This is a distinct benefit designed for situations where a medical condition prevents you from performing the useful and efficient service in your current position. Key eligibility for FERS disability retirement, most common today. You must meet all of these: at least 18 months of creditable civilian federal service, a disease or injury that occurred or worsened while in a covered federal position. The condition prevents you from performing at least one essential duty of your current job or makes continued service incompatible with useful, efficient performance. The disability is expected to last at least 1 year from the application date. Your agency certifies it cannot reasonably accommodate your condition in your current role and has considered, but not found, a vacant position at the same grade pay level in the same commuting area for which you're qualified. There is no minimum age requirement for disability retirement, unlike regular voluntary retirement, which typically requires your minimum retirement age plus service, age 60 with 20 years, or age 62 with 5 years. For CSRS, fewer employees now, the service minimum is 5 years, with similar medical and accommodation rules. How it differs from regular retirement. Regular voluntary retirement, based purely on age and years of service. No medical proof needed. Benefits use the standard FERS formula, generally 1% or 1.1% of your high 3 average salary per year of service, depending on age, service. Disability retirement requires substantial medical documentation proving the disabling condition and its impact on your job. It can allow you to retire earlier if you don't yet qualify for unreduced regular benefits. Your agency must assist with the application if you're still employed. If you already qualify for regular retirement, e.g. MRA plus 10 or other combinations, you may still apply for disability instead. OPM will compare and often pay the higher amount, but disability can offer advantages like continued creditable service credit until age 62, boosting your eventual regular pension, and potential preservation of certain benefits, e.g. health life insurance eligibility if you meet the 5-year rule. However, you generally won't get the FERS annuity supplement under disability retirement. Benefit calculation under FERS disability if under age 62 and not eligible for immediate voluntary retirement. First year, 60% of your high 3 average salary minus 100% of any Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, benefit you're entitled to. Year 2, until age 62, 40% of high 3 minus 60% of SSDI or your earned annuity if higher. At age 62, it automatically converts to a regular FERS annuity as if you had kept working until then, including credit for time on disability with cost of living adjustments applied. This can result in a higher lifetime pension than retiring early under regular rules. You must also apply for SSDI. Proof of filing is required for FERS disability. Application process. 1. Discuss with your agency HR personnel office. They must help and certify accommodation reassignment efforts. 2. Complete key forms. SF3107, application for immediate retirement, plus SF3112 series, documentation in support of disability retirement, including your statement, supervisor input, physician statement, etc. 3. Provide strong medical evidence, doctor statements, records showing the condition's duration and job impact. 4. Submit through your agency if still employed, directly to OPM if separated more than 31 days, must file within 1 year of separation with limited waiver exceptions. OPM reviews and decides. Approval rates depend heavily on thorough documentation. Many people consult specialists or attorneys experienced in federal disability cases due to the complexity. Important considerations. Disability retirement is often a last resort after trying accommodations, reassignment, or other options. You can potentially work in the private sector while on disability, subject to earning limits before age 60. Generally, earnings can't reach 80% of the pay of your former position without risking suspension. It differs from workers' compensation, FECA benefits, which are for work-related injuries, illnesses, and may require electing between them in some cases. Tax implications, TSP access, and survivor benefits can vary. Review your specific situation. For official details, start with OPM's website, opm.gov Retirement Center, or the SF3112 pamphlet. Contact your agency's HR or benefits specialist for personalized guidance, as rules can depend on your exact service, position, and health documentation. If you're close to regular retirement eligibility, compare estimates for both options, as the better choice depends on your age, service, health prognosis, and financial needs. This is general information based on federal rules, not legal or financial advice. Consult OPM, your HR, or a qualified federal benefits expert attorney for your case.